Hey everyone, good evening. First of all, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Sam's Rodan and Fields live virtual event this evening. I know just by having you watching and being a part of this means so much to her and is really supporting her business by doing so. So I hope you have your comfy clothes on, a beverage of choice, because you are going to get to hear and see about some incredible products that can completely change your skin and also a business opportunity that could completely change your life. My name is Sonya Larsen. I know Sam because my sister went to college with her. So we've kind of been reconnected through this business, which is a lot of fun. And I just want to kind of tell you a quick minute about my story and who I am and why you're hearing from me tonight. So anyway, I am a registered nurse. My husband and I are actually both registered nurses. We live in Fredericksburg, Virginia right now, and we were introduced to Rodan and Fields back in May of 2013. Now, I will tell you initially, I wanted nothing to do with this company or this business. I was 4 months pregnant with my third kid. I was working night shifts at the hospital, and I was exhausted and tired and wanted nothing else to add to my plate. Also, I was 28 at the time and was not in the market for premium skincare and didn't think that this was going to be a good fit for me. And also, I am much more of a shy, quiet, and reserved person. I'm not the life of the party that, you've probably seen other people who are very outgoing be at some point in your life. So I told my friend that introduced me to this business no for a good 8 months. But I will tell you that during those 8 months, I watched her. And I watched her skin change, and I watched her paycheck grow, so much so that in her 8th month, she was making a 5-digit monthly paycheck. And that finally caught my attention, that I finally went to an event at her house and heard a lot of the same stuff that you're going to hear about tonight. And at that point, I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I've got to do it now. And I knew that I was going to wonder what if the rest of my life if I hadn't. So I decided December of 2013 is when I officially jumped in and became a consultant with Rodan and Fields. And really I started doing those things that the successful people in business told me to do to grow my own successful business. And I won't lie, a lot of those things were uncomfortable for me, being that I am a more shy, quiet person. But what I realized was that they worked and my business started to grow. And so much so that 15 months into this business, I was able to leave my registered nurse job at the hospital because I was making double what I was making if I had gotten all my shifts in. And that was huge and such a blessing to me because not that I didn't like nursing, but my heart had been at home with my baby since the first day that my oldest daughter was born just over 7 years ago. So when I had the opportunity to step away from that hospital gig, I jumped on it, and I haven't looked back since. Fast forward another 8 months, so just 22-ish months into the business, my husband and I became car achievers with the company. So Rodan and Fields has given us a pearly white Lexus to drive around and for my kids to sprinkle goldfish all in. But really what that signifies, when you become a car achiever with the company, you are making a 6-figure annual income. And that is more money than most people make in their 30-year careers. And here we are with this side business, working it into our everyday life, our family's lifestyle, and making a significant income. Since then, our paychecks have only continued to grow. We're now in this business just over 2 years. And as of last month, we decided to bring my husband home from his full-time nursing job. And we very literally now work this business from our home, at our dining room table, around our family's life, around our kids' life. And we have never experienced the time freedom that this opportunity has given to us before. So we're so grateful to this business, so grateful to this opportunity. We are now dreaming bigger than we ever have in our whole entire life, and we're so excited about the future. So I just encourage you tonight. I know you'll probably have your reservations, you'll have your questions, but just listen with open ears, listen with an open heart, to hear what Sam is going to show to you tonight and tell you tonight. I don't tell you all of this to brag on my success. I tell you this because I believe that this opportunity truly is once in a lifetime. And I'm just proof that it can take an ordinary person like me and make them into, something pretty cool, kind of incredible. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great evening. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait to hear how you enjoyed this event tonight.